Yo, you already know this a $1 million kid checking in, trapaholic, guapaholic. Yo, you already know this. Yo, you already know this a $1 million kid checking in, trapaholic, guapaholic. AVL, extravagant lifestyle, you know what to do. AVL tone still. Trapaholic, what it do? Trap.
Ain't it?
Trapaholics.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? She gon' please the crowd, I guess. Came on to fuck me, say to her, you vet. Wake up, yawn and smile, I'm with my 30. Couple thousand, I'm a stylist, don't you touch me. Steady, got some mileage, gotta pass out like it's rugby. Two-step in my waist, up the traffic, so everybody.
Yo. Welcome to Owtside Influence. I got a guest in here today, man. Go ahead and tell us about yourself, man. Tell us your name and where you from.
Owtside Influence. What's up today? What's up? Eman6KingGlime, Pittsburgh, PA, Wilkinsburg, PA to be exact.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We in the building today, you know.
So tell us, man, what made you want to jump in the rap game?
Rap always inspired me. Like ever since I was maybe 12 years old. Like I used to listen to all of this shit, you know. Like I never really put it down, but my favorite rappers was like 50 Cent, Ja Rule. Like they really inspired me to pay attention to music.
Mm-hmm.
But Atlanta really gave me the drive to want to do music on my own, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So all they explain facts.
So, who was the main person that made you realize that you had something going on for real? Like, you know, in the hood and shit, like people like, hey, man, keep going, man. You need to do this shit for real. Like, you know, who put you in that mindset?
A lot of people, but there was one person in particular who was there for me, you know, through it all. So it was like, if I could motivate and inspire him and even myself, I knew that this was the one, you know.
Okay. So I seen that you you had something going on yesterday. Did a little photo shoot and everything. So how everything went down?
It was good, you know. I was a little bit nervous, you know. This is my first biggest time stepping onto the scene. I've been through a lot. It's hard to explain, but it was. I rocked it. Naturally, just rocked it. You know.
Okay. So since you been in Atlanta, you say that you from a different state. Do you feel like Atlanta is the home of music right now?
It's like Atlanta. Oh my God, man! It's the home where fight together, unity. It's the team. You know?
There sure is, bro. When some shit pop off, nigga, everybody got it. Everybody got it. PPPs came, niggas was on it. Niggas was giving out game. Niggas was got that. Hey man, I got it. Well, who need it?
Man.
Who need it? One thing about Atlanta, they damn so stick together when they come down against some money. Now it may goddamn turn into some hate later on, but when it first pop off, everybody into that money, man. Everybody got to get to it. But yeah, I feel like is your hometown moving like Atlanta right now, since the pandemic?
Since the pandemic, I could say we started, to stick together. But it came from Slat Atlanta. You know?
Okay.
When I was Slat.
So since you've been in the city, have you been out yet?
Have I been out yet?
Yeah, to the clubs, to the scenes, where the females at.
I ain't really been to the clubs yet. I've been working like crazy since I've been in town.
But see, that's the thing though. You can also work, but you gotta hit them clubs.
Gotta have fun.
You gotta go hit them clubs, cause that's where you gonna get that creative shit from.
God,
I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. I'm back in the city with throwing parties and shit. Shout out to my boy Jamar, Shamaya, Kari. Shout out to them. They really run the city with the parties. Shout out to Threats, Trizzy, Team Liddy. But they damn sure run the city. But you gotta go through that though. You gotta go through them clubs. You gotta go through the colleges. Those the ones that's gonna buy your shit. Those the ones that's gonna hit that button on Apple Music. You gotta think. When brother out there and drop that doom, 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 doom. What the fuck is that? Like nigga just went slap. Like that's some shit that normal niggas say. Hey man, what the fuck is that? And now that shit a hit. That nigga probably was at the club or something. Hey man, what the fuck is that? And was like, you know what? Hey man, when you drop this shit, nigga, this shit may be some heat. Like I really was sitting there thinking like that nigga really goddamn doom, 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 doom. What the fuck is that? I was like, bro, I could have came up with that shit. Nigga got creative. Nigga gotta get creative now. Just like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said something yesterday. He was like, nowadays people are missing out on the creative side of shit. And that's why it's not sticking no more. You may have a hit, yeah. But soon as that hit is done, they on to the next. Nigga on Instagram is like looking at that shit for 7 seconds. If it does not grab that man's attention, yep, I'm out. I'm swiping up to the next shit. So, do you feel like TikTok is making artists right now? Or do you feel like...
I feel like TikTok could really make a lot of artists' careers. It really highly depends on, you know, like personality traits and like the way they really promote themselves, and, the way they throw themselves out there. But also, if they have like teammates, people who believe in what they do and help them promote, that can help. Like, but TikTok is a very key factor in your music career right now. So,
Okay.
it's hard to compete with, but it's definitely a key game.
So let me ask you this: what is the key thing that you want to do with your music? What's the goal? What's the end goal?
The goal with this music from the start was to motivate men. You know, I like to inspire other men. I feel like if I could inspire and motivate myself with the sound, I know do the same thing for other men. I might not really attract the female crowd with my sound that much, but I'm working on that.
You can't even say that though. You can't even say that nowadays, cause shit, most of this shit ain't made for female, but they got them the main ones, goddamn in that bitch screaming that bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
Niggas feel like they too cool to rap a nigga song. Niggas feel like they too cool to support. Bro, you ain't never too cool to support shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, it don't take nothing but 5 seconds to like a post, share that motherfucker. But soon as that nigga goddamn got some shit going on, he want you to support it. Female, I don't think you gotta do, hey, can you share this for me? Sure, cool. Boom. That's why females are up right now. Females are up right now because they sticking together and they supporting each other. If we all do that, niggas be up.
Next.
But right now, females is up because they sticking together. They know how to stack their money. They know how to put it where it needs to go. Female got down, get a business and just turn that motherfucker up. And we be like, damn, that bitch done became millionaire overnight.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause they know they doing their research. They looking at the shit. Now niggas, they feel like we too cool. Now don't get me wrong, I have been in that situation, but I realized soon as you get an idea, you gotta run with it. Cause you ain't gonna never know if that motherfucker gonna pop until you go out there and try it. Shit like with Goodmall when they came out that with that get up and go get some. Shit, how you know it ain't gonna work?
That's real shit.
So you gotta get up and just keep going. You gotta be consistent with it. Cause if you're not, you just gonna throw that motherfucker on the wall and hope that shit stick. So
shit. Facts.
with you being in the industry now as an independent artist, where do you feel like you lacking at right now? Cause everybody lack at something.
I'm lacking, I wouldn't say positivity. I understand positivity and negativity. But I'm really, really like cutting out on the goofy side, the humor and shit.
But you gotta have a
focus.
personality.
I have one, dude. I'm a good person. I'm a cool dude. It's just like I cannot focus without being this way. It's like
Being goofy.
No, I don't. I just can't focus without being serious. Like,
So you gotta be serious all the time for you.
I don't have to be all the time. I love all the time. Don't get it wrong, but I mean, I just gotta a twist. There's something in me that I gotta keep on deck. I gotta stay focused. And it's hard. That's my approach. Focus music approach. I'm trying to put focus into the music. Like. It's hard to explain because most of the people who listen to my music, they tell me, like, I don't even know how you deliver your sound, how you do, and I could really still, like, compat with it. Like, it's real low tone, so it's like trying to get you to, like, focus a little bit more. That's all. That's the approach.
Okay. So what you got coming up next, man?
Next, I want to get back home for Street Luxury. It's a big, big plan. Because when I first started writing GS, I made a bad choice. A lot of bad choices. I ended up homeless. I can't even lie. I fucked up a lot of times. But Street Luxury is basically a vision of somebody with potential who's lost in the streets, whether he homeless or he done got left for dead. It's just a motivational song to help the person who's listening heal through what they're going through, despite the gossip, despite the hate, despite the people who can't support you. It's a big song, man. I'm doing my best to make the connections I need to ensure that this vision touches people how it should. Because what I went through, I don't think nobody else could have survived. So for me to be the one to live through that, I have to come out and live that shit. You feel me? And it's hard. It's hard. I'm human just like everybody else, but people see jewelry, they see tattoos. I don't care what's fucked up, and they just think you good. Like shit don't be good. It's the real world. It's like it's hard. Facts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you got a story to tell and you telling it through the music.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like when you get behind that mic, everything around you just goes away and you just goddamn just in the zone?
I'm just going. Like my soul's just in it. Me and the beat become one, especially if I pick this beat, man. It gotta be a special track because it touches my spirit. If my brain waves, if I don't feel shit, bro, I can't give it. I don't know how to explain it, but
so as long as you touch at least one person, your job is done in your mind.
Yeah, that's the goal.
See, that's a different mindset to have, because most folks be like, man, I want the fame, I want this, that, and third. They ain't trying to touch nobody. They ain't trying to, make a fan.
You feel me?
You got to make fans out here. You got to give something for them to listen to. Like, you got to think, raw wave, everybody talking about, oh, man, you so sad and this, that, and third. Nah, that man just telling y'all what he went through in the past.
Damn.
And y'all loving that shit.
Right.
Because it touching y'all. If you ever watch a movie, like a heartfelt movie like Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith, when you watching that shit and you into that motherfucker, your whole body is you shivering cause damn, bro, this shit really and that's why that movie was so powerful, because it touched people. Soul Plane ain't make it to where it wanted to be, but that motherfucker touched the hood.
Yes, sir.
And that motherfucker is a classic.
So.
Paper Soldiers. Kevin Hart now just did some shit. That shit still touched the streets.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't taking no loss after that.
No doubt.
You got to think everything that you do, as long as you touch one person, the job is done. that one person can go tell this other person, that other person tell that person. That's how you create fans. You ain't gotta just target everybody at once, cause it ain't gonna work like that. With Coyle Ray, she got on TikTok and got Big Purr. She had everybody hooked on that motherfucker. Everybody. Corvette. Niggas ain't got no Corvette, but niggas in that bit. Corvette. You touch somebody. Now you ain't motivated the nigga go get a Corvette. And now he want to be in that bit. Corvette. Like, nigga, you gotta put it in there. Lil Baby now be talking about shit. Every rap artist that had a Honda. You can't never tell every rap artist that had a Honda. In every song. See, that's the thing. Everybody that had a Honda. And that shit touched niggas that got a Honda. I don't give a fuck about what you got. They don't give a fuck about that Hellcat nigga. This Honda goddamn get me goddamn going, motherfucker. I done put some bad bitches in this Honda. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
On a bad day.
Nigga, I go put $10 in this motherfucker and go up. Nigga, you gotta put 100 in that motherfucker just get down the street. But see, that shit touch people and it make them want to goddamn go do more, want them to motivate and go harder. And that's why I like with Lil Baby when he came out with Harder Than Hard, shit like that. When he came out with that trilogy, it's like, damn. Every album he done dropped with that title has been harder than the last one.
Period. Like every time.
And now he's on a different way where he like, okay, now my next album gotta be serious. I gotta put out a real album. But this shit gonna last. Cause right now, it's so hard in the industry to keep going because everybody shit sounded like. So for him to be like, all right, I gotta go lock in. That's why I feel like Drake ain't dropped the album yet.
Feel me? He on hold.
He like, you know what? Let me go back in this motherfucking, That's why Kanye did that. Oh, Kanye goddamn gave us a piece of that album. That shit ain't done yet. He was like, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna drop it today. I give y'all another week. I gotta go back in this motherfucker. It ain't it yet. And niggas is fiending for real music. So it's easy for us to wait for it. Jay-Z won't drop an album until probably like next 2-3 years. But when that bitch drop, I guarantee you everybody bumping that motherfucker and it's gonna last. That 444 album. Nigga, everybody was talking about that shit. Cause it was powerful. It's real music. When you putting out real music, I'll wait on real music. All that popcorn shit, all that goddamn microwavable shit, that shit gonna pop one day, and then it's gone. Mm-hmm. Just like goddamn swag surfing. That motherfucker still going. Cause it's something that just in that song where it's like, everybody, I don't care if you hating in the club, you gonna grab whoever next to you, and y'all gonna goddamn swag surf that bitch together. But then afterwards, you gonna leave and y'all probably get into it. Nigga, we was just in this bitch goddamn cool as hell, swag surfing. Now we goddamn out here beefing. What the fuck you got going on? Music bring people together. For sure. So with you saying that shit is very powerful. And for you to have that mindset, that's a different mindset than people really have. They just want the fame, they want the money, they want the cars, they want the hoes, they want all that. That shit gonna come.
Anybody can get that.
Yeah, anybody can get that. You walk outside and be like, hey, sweet, like, come on, now we already getting that. And happiness is not that. Happiness is, okay, I can get up, I'm happy, I'm still here. I got another day to go make this shit. It's not. I get it, money do make you happy sometimes because you get to go out there, bitch, and do whatever the hell you want. But shit, nigga, if you in that goddamn multi-million-dollar house by yourself, nigga, that you gonna get depressed in that motherfucker. Shit. You gonna want to throw a party every day so you can have people around, but you still alone in that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I don't want that shit. I'd rather have a house just for my family that can be able to fit in that motherfucker. The shit that I actually want, nice ass basement, man cave, nice ass car, backyard, pool, some shit that I can enjoy. I can't enjoy a multi-million-dollar. I can't enjoy fucking 40 bedrooms. Who the fuck I'm gonna put in them damn bedrooms? And I gotta pay for that shit? Nigga, hell nah, nigga. You better rent this bitch out and make some money or something.
Shit.
And niggas don't be seeing that shit. Like, nigga, you in a big ass house for what reason? By yourself.
Shit. This is why you gotta know what you in for, you know?
And niggas don't know what they in for. Because they want that car, they want them hoes, they want this, they want that. But man, look though, I want you to tell the folks what you got coming up next, where they need to find you at, how they can get in contact with you. Then we're gonna be out, man. Tell us what you got.
My next project, like I was saying though, Street Luxury, from GS, it'll be gossip video shoot, rugby video shoot. So I need to like really get into work mode and stay in work mode for at least the next 30 days straight. So I can't even do what I want for real. But, you can find all my latest.
Before you say that, when you say you can't do what you want, it's because you got a priority, and your priority is your music.
You feel me? Like, it's all grind, bro.
Niggas is not going out here to party because they grinding on what they got there and got to achieve, and that's their priorities.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Business before pleasure. That's what I was raised on, man. You know?
That's what all artists need to start being on. But yeah, man, where can we find you at, man?
I got my own website right now. You could go to Eman6KG.com or Eman6KingGlime.com. That'll give you some updates on new music and unreleased music there's on there you could buy. I'm going to be putting this podcast on there later on. I got a couple of photos from a photo shoot that I did yesterday, too. So I'm going to put some of them on there, too.
Okay, what's your Instagram?
Instagram underscore Eman6KingGlime, or you could just type in Eman6. I'll probably pop up still. Eman6KingGlime. You could just type that in. You don't need the underscore.
Okay, you got a Twitter?
Twitter too. Eman6KingGlime everywhere. Facebook page, all of that.
Hey man, y'all go follow my man's.
Follow me.
He got a project coming, and it's gonna be hot.
Yes,
I guarantee you, the way that mindset is, it's gonna be that. So y'all go make sure y'all go tap in with that, and we outside with it. I'ma holler at y'all.
All right, let's do it.
Face just to think of shit is funny.
Real trap shit.
Different Glime my company. Almost fell in love, I had to pass her like it's Robbie. She gon' kiss my scrotum and she claiming that she love me. Connected like a modem, nigga, I be with a pluggy. Cash. That day, retro walking out of space. Ain't that cause there's hoes, they gon' sex me to my face. I just talk about it, got some diamonds on my way. I just wanna ball, like the NBA, I never call you